Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, February 12th. I'm Denise Douglas.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us. Well, an 84-year-old District Heights woman dies in a fire last night, and investigators say there were no working smoke detectors in the house. This is where it happened at 6013 North Hillmar Circle, and the fire broke out just before 11 o'clock last night. The victim, identified as Doris Miller, was trapped inside on the second floor. Neighbors say she lived in the townhouse with her daughter.
Oh, God, man, set me back. It really did, because, like I said, they were people I didn't know them even by name. I just knew her name was Doris. And my wife knew them quite well, but like I said, we just been here, we just mind our own business. We don't do a whole lot of mingling with other folks, period.
And the cause of the fire remains under investigation.
Meantime, firefighters were back in the Hillmar Circle community this afternoon for a fire prevention canvass. They went door to door offering smoke alarms and safety checks.
And check smoke detectors, knock on doors, and use this time to remind everybody that you do need to have a working smoke detector in your home at all times. Well, hopefully we help get some working smoke detectors in some houses that don't have one, or we test one that hasn't been tested due to the occupant's inability to test their own detector.
If you need a smoke alarm installed in your home, call the fire department at 301-864-7233.
This weekend's rain led to road closures and a tough way to travel for some people this morning. This was the scene on Water Street near the county courthouse this morning. And if you think this looks bad, that some people say the water was even higher earlier. People who were making their way to the courthouse were forced to take a detour.
I came off of Route 4 into the parking lot and realized this was closed. The shuttle bus, rather than coming up here, had to go all the way around, and yeah, I'm seeing it now. That's awful.
Well, it's God's will. What can we say? There's nothing we can say about it. It's just an act of God. We don't control nothing. So we deal with it.
And other roads that were closed this morning due to flooding were routes 450, 224, and 227.
Tonight, Congressman Steny Hoyer is criticizing President Trump's decision to build a new FBI headquarters at its current location. He says under the last two administrations, the FBI and the GSA repeatedly called for a new site for the Bureau. But after years of study and millions in expenditures, Hoyer says the White House's reversal is alarming. The FBI and GSA, part of that reversal, issuing a report to a Senate panel today recommending that the Bureau remain at its current location. Two sites in Prince George's were being considered for a new FBI headquarters.